The moment that someone has been waiting for is here. Jason Statham returns to reprise his role as Jason Statham in The Beekeeper 2. That's right, we did it. We got a Beekeeper sequel. Why? Well, it's because the first movie generated $163 million at the box office with a budget of about $5. And for some reason, middle-aged men treat Jason Statham like teenage girls treat Taylor Swift. If he puts out something new, they will flock to it. I guess I'm part of that. We will flock to it. Let's talk about The Beekeeper 2, Blood and Honey. First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel this. That joke at the beginning was not mine, the blood and honey thing. That came from Bubba. I did a live stream last night on the channel Adam Does Movies, which you should be subscribed to. It's free of charge to just hit subscribe. And even the notification bell. It's so nice, YouTube makes that free for you. He made the joke in the comments when we were kind of riffing on titles, as I briefly brought up the news that The Beekeeper's coming back for another beautiful film sequel. I did not care for the first. Now, while I enjoy me some Jason Statham, love him as Turkish, okay, I actually prefer him in those type of roles where he's kind of the suave, cool dude, and not so much the action beat-em-up guy. I do respect the game. Sir Statham has been in a lot of franchises, while Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's out there walking tall, rocking out with his cock out. Statham's actually proving his worth. The dude's been in a bunch of franchise hits. The Expendables, Fast and the Furious. The Transporter had 3 movies. Crank had a couple films. Meg's gonna be a trilogy soon. This guy is surefire box office gold because he brings the kicks, he brings the punches, and he brings the one-liners. Beekeeper was a celebration for people that like stupid action films. For me, it was just too much. I need some sort of a coherent plot. Even the John Wick movies, I feel like, have lost the plot over 4 films now. The first one was a great revenge story, had an interesting backdrop, but as you get to the 3rd and 4th, now I'm just watching an old man fall down a flight of stairs over and over again. It's starting to become repetitive, and it feels like they're in on their own joke. With The Beekeeper, which is beyond stupid, we have Jason Statham, who works for a secret organization called the Beekeepers, who retired as a beekeeper. What? What in the absolute stupid fuck is this plot? But it doesn't matter. It made a bunch of money, and Amazon MGM has picked up the rights to the sequel. And reports are saying they paid $50 million for the distribution rights. For Beekeeper 2! What is this world I'm living in? David Ayer, the director of the first, is not returning for the sequel. He just got done doing A Working Man, another Jason Statham film that will also probably turn into a trilogy at some point. Instead, we have the director who's currently working on Nobody 2. While the plot is unknown, I'm sure it will be quite intricate and a real thinker for action junkies out there. No, it's probably going to be our Beekeeper once again coming out of retirement to take on another seedy organization. Some real bad hombres who put their hand in the wrong honeypot. Which is going to piss Statham right off, forcing him to beeline it to the nearest operation and kick a bunch of ass. Maybe he'll go undercover in this one and set up a sting operation. Kill me. Regardless of the quality of the film, rest assured I will be there day fun to review Beekeeper 2, Hive Mind, or Beekeeper 2, The Queen's Gambit, or 2B, 2Keeper, whatever they end up calling it. But enough about my pedestrian thoughts. I have to hear from the Stathies out there. Are you excited for him to return to this franchise? Or perhaps you're like me and you think, you know what, Statham doesn't need to go down the Steven Seagal route and keep churning out bullshit after bullshit films. He doesn't have to go Liam Neeson style and keep making these Taken ripoffs over and over. He's still relatively young. He's got time. He can act. I want to see some range from this guy. Not the same movie with a new occupation attached to it. But what do I know? Again, think of commenting, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so future me shows up in your feed. Maybe even tell a friend or two Like, hey, that Adam Does Movies guy, he gives honest and he tries to kind of entertain you with his reviews. It's a bit refreshing from some of the other channels out there. You should check him out, Scooter. That's your friend's name, Scooter. You're best friends. You've known him since the 3rd grade. Bring Scooter on board, okay? He's gonna love it here. And you will too. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks again for watching the video. If you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you checked out patreon.com/AdamDoesMovies. That's where fans of my channel go to help support it. There are different tiers with different offerings, exclusives every month. We got multiple movie reviews. There's a vlog monthly. And even if you don't want to plop down $1 a month, you can just sign up for Patreon for free and become a member at no charge. Appreciate your time. Thanks.